Okay, hopefully we're good. We're able to do this. What's up, everyone? How's everything going on your end? I'm just doing some basic housekeeping stuff, but I do believe I finished and we're gonna go into it. I've been putting off playing this game as well, and I figured since the main two games I'm going to be doing is Persona... Well, the main game that I'm going to be doing that's on the story side of things is going to be Persona 3, until I decide to order an HDMI splitter to be able to continue on with Final Fantasy 2 and then move on to 3 and so forth. It's probably going to be a little bit before I go and do that, so I figured I might as well play through this as well as Persona 3. I've been really wanting to play through this game, but I've been putting it off for a very long time. Like, I'll start it, as you can see right here, started it. I'll go and start it. Wait. Oh? What? Wow, why am I saving? Yo, Knight, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you. I hope that you're having a good day. I've been wanting to start this, but something comes up where I just put it off for like another year or two. But I want to know what's up in this game, because I saw a friend play it, and it looked like it was pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm trying out Lost Dimension, Ramen. I want to give it a try.
Destruction.
How could a single person do all this?
The attacks are simultaneous?
Reported casualties at 2 billion and climbing.
transmission from that man.
I am the agent of the apocalypse. My name is the End. This destruction is but a prelude. More will come. True destruction is about to begin. 13 days from now, everything in this world will come to an end. If you want to continue your worthless lives, try and stop me. Try and kill me. I'll be waiting.
13 days from now? It's over, isn't it? The world's coming to an end!
We need to deploy the troops at once.
We have to stop that madman at any cost.
Assemble each nation's finest and infiltrate that tower.
This is our final hour.
It may be time to send in the gifted.
Maybe with their powers, they can do the impossible.
The world's fate is in their hands.
First things first, everyone, make sure you please go and show some love to Ramen King. He plays through a variety of different RPGs, and he's a big anime fan. So if you love RPGs and you love anime, he's your go-to person. He's your go-to person to just go through and hang out and discuss that with. On top of playing like the different mobile games, which is gacha games, if I'm not mistaken. If you definitely enjoy those, then he's definitely something that you'll enjoy hanging out with. Thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate that. And yeah, this game's an RPG. Other than that, I never got past like the introduction where all the characters introduced each other. So that's about as far as I know about it. And thank you so much for the host though, Robin. I really appreciate you doing that. I'll try to have fun. And it only has one save, so be careful because of that, okay? I know that there's like choices you can make in this game. And that can affect the outcome of whatever you get. But yeah. I've been putting this off for a long time, so I want to do this.
Where is this? My head.
I should probably make sure everything's in order. On here. Come on, mobile app, load for me so I can just check, make sure everything's good. Really appreciate that, homie. Alright, we're making progress, 1 second, please.
This is...
Alright, good. It sounds like it's alright. And you were streaming but the lag was terrible. What happened though, Knight? I'm sorry that you weren't able to keep going because of the lag. And on top of that, everyone, make sure you please go show some love to Nagaland. He's getting into the streaming game as well. He's a really cool guy. He kicks ass in For Honor, and he does some runs on Final Fantasy XIV. You don't want to miss out whenever Knight goes live, because that's how cool he is. You gotta experience it to believe it. Right, I remember now. I came here to fight. How do you forget that? It seems like that'd be the first thing you remember. I'm just saying. Can't play an MMORPG with lag, I gotta put in work. Okay, understandable. There's 3, 4, 5 others in similar uniforms. I doubt we'll confuse them with the enemy. Alright, commencing attack. I should close in on the enemy so they're in range of my gun. Movement range is displayed as a circle centered on the unit being controlled. Use the left stick to move around within the range shown. When the unit moves from their starting point, the range of movement will gradually contract behind the unit. Press the circle button to redo the movement from the starting point. What is this game similar to? I don't know, actually. Because obviously you're able to move around. I want to say, think of like Disgaea or Final Fantasy Tactics, but without the grid, and how you can freely move about. If the enemy blinks blue while your unit is moving, the enemy is within attack range. Press the X button to open the menu and select attack to strike. Accuracy and damage vary based on range. Counterattack. If counter appears on an enemy, they will counterattack after your attack unless you are outside of the enemy range or use certain special skills. Can I counterattack them if they're within my range? That's my question. I better be allowed to counterattack or this is some bullshit. I'm just saying.
Let's go.
Hey, buddy. Where is... Can I run in circles? Alright, now I'm gonna move up. Okay, I don't think it wastes it per step, it's just distance. How much? Okay. Let's do it. He's still gonna counter me? Yo. Oh, come on. So I'm gonna get hit, and that's gonna hurt. Oh, man. Whatever, do it. Pop. Sand. Sand indicates sanity, or a character's mental resilience. Sanity will deplete when hit by an attack. This applies to both allies and enemies. I'm thinking of XCOM, but this game is hopefully less annoying than XCOM. Daze. An enemy will become dazed when their sanity reaches 0. Daze will render the enemies unable to act, and their stats will be greatly reduced for one turn. This is your chance to deal extreme damage, so be sure to seize the opportunity. Daze will naturally recover after one turn. Alright, my memories are still a bit hazy, but my body's moving just fine. Oh, did we wake you? Guys, keep your guard up. He won't go down that easy. Maybe with my fire I can finish it off. Each unit of your team has their own individual special abilities, or gifts. Using gifts requires GP and sanity. Well, shit.
Let's go.
Still not in range, huh? Burn! That did not kill him. You are a liar.
What?
She just created fire out of nowhere. Do you remember? We have these gifts we use to fight against terrorists. They sent us here in the task force to handle the situation. Then again, we are sent in different teams, so I don't know who's from which one. I don't recognize anyone's faces. So we all have a gift like yours? There's something in my head. It's like I can see some image. Using a gift can be draining on their body, so try and keep aware of that. Hey! More importantly, you look like you're hurt from their counterattack. Hold still, and I'll come help you. Your inventory of consumable items is shared among all units, and anyone can use them. A character can use an item if there is a target for the item's effective range. Yo, hold on. Why are you using my items that I bought? Are you going in my pocket and throwing a potion at me? I can do that myself. Hold on, I'm curious. Does this affect multiple people, or do I only have to select one person? Yes, it's only one person. Okay, I thought maybe the ring would affect everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks. I owe you one. No problem. Just doing my duty to uphold justice. You don't need healing after every little scratch you get. Sorry, I wish I could be more useful. Damn, you're hopeless. Sit tight, and I'll give you some of my gift. Maybe that'll help move things along. You can give me your gift? Yeah, no wait there. By using Defer on a unit that has already acted for the turn, you can grant them the ability to act again. All units can use this ability once per turn. The unit initiating Defer spends sand to use it. So is there anything that doesn't spend sanity? The fur can be used even after moving, so use it well to gain an advantage in combat.
I'll tear him apart!
Oh man, I got a shotgun. So who are we gonna use though, man?
Here!
Alright, go for
To
it.
me. Damn.
Huh? What the? My body is... There's power rushing into me. I gave you a portion of my gift. We can all do it. It's called the Furring. It'll tax your mind, but using it once or twice shouldn't be a problem. Don't forget to try it out.
Let's go!
Oh, I see. I can keep moving with the power you just gave me. Alright, that blue one is going down for sure. So we're gonna get behind him then. Yeah, shoot him in the back. Oop.
That takes care of that.
Thank goodness. I appreciate the help. You're welcome. If the target's in range, I'll assist an ally's attack. Unless it's someone I don't like. What? Well, we're supposed to be working together. Sounds good to me. I guess I should try to attack when my allies are nearby. You seem to be getting the swing of things. Why don't we finish these buggers off? When selecting a target to attack, an assist attack will occur if there is an ally nearby the fray with assist displayed above them. Assist attacks may not occur if the units do not trust each other. Enemy units also use assist attacks, so be aware of enemy groups. You guys are supposed to be working together. Why does it matter if you like each other or not? I mean, if we're fighting the same thing, that thing is going to kill both of us. Why don't we just work together?
Then let's begin.
Alright, where are we moving? Because, is that supposed to be in meters or what? I'm gonna go over here with you. You're not in range, are you? Can I hit? Sweet. Is that friendly fire? I think that is. So I guess I gotta be careful of that. Okay, you know what? You just... Can I guard? I'm gonna wait. I'll just chill here. Just chill here. Let them do something. Okay, so I can counter. Good, that's all I needed to know. Better shoot him back. She doesn't have a gun, so she's not gonna counter, is she? Nope. Weak. I was gonna say, do I counter? Okay, I still counter.
Let's go.
I'm gonna chill with the homies right here. I'm gonna fall back.
I'll turn you to ash.
You. Can you... What's your... Damn it. Fine, burn him. There's a counter, is there no assist? Ugh, weak. Just wait.
I'll tear him apart!
Do they also have different range depending on the weapons they're using? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you can shoot him right there. Copy ally stats and link, share recovery effects, and both can assist despite friend status. That sounds like it'll come in handy a lot. Stay right there then.
Well,
Takes care of that.
Nice. Is that? No, I don't think that hits multiple. Oh, this is gonna take a bit to get used to. Okay, so they don't do assist counterattacks. That's good to know. That's relieving. But she's gonna get hit hard since they're like right on each other. But she'll punch that thing and send it flying. And she's gonna punch this thing too. What is that backpack?
Let's go.
Oop! Go team!
Yeah.
Is that all of them? I guess that was the welcoming committee. Still, I never expected the inside of the pillar would look like this. It's like it ate an entire city. I can hardly believe it.
Well,
We should assess our situation first and foremost. I'm worried about the group that went on inside while we were fighting.
you serious?
I didn't see anyone.
Then
I guess we should check inside. Let's make first contact before they can get the drop on us.
you're right.
Agreed. Alright, I'm opening the door.
There are others? So you have 5, huh?
Us 6 and you 5. That makes 11 of us in total.
That's great. We can play soccer with that many people.
That's supposed to be a joke?
We're all wearing similar uniforms. In other words, that means we're...
If it isn't the 11 psychics. Welcome to the Pillar.
That voice. I know who he is. So you're the end.
You've come looking for me, no? I must greet you.
I was expecting more of a cutscene. What the? Why is he glaring at me with such hate in his eyes?
It seems you at least remember who I am.
Of course we do. We came here to kill you after all. Or did you tamper with our memories, thinking we'd forget all that, too?
Tampered with our memories? Are you implying he's the reason why we don't remember how we got here?
That would seem a logical conclusion.
Why have you done this?
It doesn't matter why. He's an enemy we have to defeat. That's all we need to know.
Ha! Just what I'd expect from Sealed. You lapdogs are so entertaining to watch.
What did you say? You messing with us?
You needn't call us dogs. You're right beastly.
You are still not enough. The situation is more dire than you could imagine. I believe you are all forgetting one very important item.
Important? What do you mean?
There is a time limit. I completed launch preparations, and I now have a nuclear warhead aimed at every major city in the world. And I just pressed the switch.
What? That's a load of bull.
The warheads will launch 13 days from now. That is your deadline.
13 days?
And the only way to stop them is for you to come and kill me. The UN seems to think you're up to the task. That's why they assembled Sealed. To come in here and stop me.
Jeez, you scared me!
So guns have no effect on him.
Okay. I'll give you some points for that. That was pretty smart. I mean, said they had to kill him. It's worth seeing if we can shoot him now. I guess we'll have to shoot him later.
None of you can lay a finger on me. I exist on a whole other plane. If you wish to kill me, you will need to climb this tower. I'll be waiting for you at the top of the pillar. So if you want to save the world, I suggest you work together and start your ascent.
Hey, just like Persona 3, we have to send Tartarus to save the world.
Oh, but wait. Did I mention there's a traitor among you?
What?
Are you trying to scare us? You're not very good at bluffing.
All will be clear soon enough. If you want to climb higher, you will have to sacrifice one of your own.
Spouting nonsense and then he disappears? Screw that guy!
Do you think it's true about there being a traitor?
That's obviously a lie.
George Jackman. Such a generic name.
How could a member of SEALD, upholder of justice, ever take the side of evil?
It'd be good if that's the case.
This room's pretty spacious, huh? I wonder what it's used for. It's quite a contrast to the urban area from earlier. It also seems as though the enemy hasn't tried forcing an entry in here. Hey, what's that huge machine? I wonder. It's probably safe to assume that the End prepared this room for us ahead of time. He knew someone would enter the tower.
Damn it.
What does the End want? You don't think he'd... This reminds me of some other anime story game. Which one is that, Knight?
Yes.
Well, it seems to me like he orchestrated this entire scenario. Now he's just sitting back and enjoying the show. That's why he appeared earlier.
Oh.
Well, what about the traitor?
But...
Look, dwelling on that isn't gonna help us. Let's set up our base of operations here and use this room to prepare for battle. We can assess our situation from here. After losing our memories, I'd say we're all a bit confused. We should talk to each of the others before we begin investigating the pillar. Alrighty. After battle, SEALD members return to the lobby. There you can change equipment, learn gifts, and otherwise prepare for battle. Start. In menu, you can save and load data or adjust options. You can also read found files or documents and listen to discovered music. One save slot. Change various settings of the game. Do I need to change any of this? Text speed, I want instant. Normal and easy. Tips. Changing the pillar that appeared on XX/XX. Then there's the tutorial, so we can review that. Alright, cool. Alright, who do we want to talk to? You can speak with members of SEALD by selecting Talk. Anyone that has something to talk about will have a speech bubble next to them. The two people that you talk to first will have their trust levels increased. As you raise the trust levels, special conversations will be unlocked, so remember to stop and talk when you can. Important conversation that occurs after becoming closer with someone, normal conversation with someone to become closer to them, and then a normal conversation. So I'm going to talk to everyone. And talk to her.
What?
My ability? You just witnessed it, right? It's pyrokinesis. All this ability does is burn objects. It doesn't create anything new. To think that this power would be useful in such a place. If it's close combat, I should be able to give off a considerable amount of thermal energy. I'll turn you into ash any day. No thank you. No thank you. Here an interesting one. Talk to Sojiro. Oh my, you seem rather shaken up. You need to calm down a bit. Being hasty isn't the solution here.
Huh?
Do I seem shaken up?
Well,
as it stands, I'm a doctor. I'd love to calm you down, but in our current situation, I don't have my medication with me. Perhaps I can rely on my healing gift to do the trick, though. Alright, well, that went up. Let's get to know everyone else. Oh, my gift? I have control over magnetic forces. I can lightly draw anything made of iron toward me. On the other hand, I can flick them off as well. I am able to control electromagnetism.
Well,
It's a little exhausting, but I can even manipulate the electricity in the atmosphere and create thunder. It'd be chaos if word got around about my ability, so I kept quiet until I got involved with the terrorist attacks. Understandable. And now you're over here using it for justice! Mana, right? Something the matter? It's just that, unlike everyone else's ability, mine is so uncharming. That thing from earlier? That's right, this overdrive. Don't you think it's tragic that a lovely bird like me has such a burly ability? You agree, right? Well, whatever. Since this is the case, I'll fight up front during battle. Truth be told, I hate it though. Who doesn't like solving problems by punching? I wish I could solve most of my problems by punching. Nagi Shuka. I have been serving in the army before joining SEALD. My ability is levitation. I can float in the air for a short period of time. That is all. Any other questions? It's fine. I have a general idea of your personality.
Yeah.
I see. I'm glad that you seem reliable. Anyone else? Can I trust you, you bastard? I'm Zenji. My ability lets me synchronize with others. It's hard to describe, but I can connect with someone else's mind. It lets me read their thoughts and copy their abilities. I can't use it to find out who the traitor is, but let me just spell it out for you. You don't want to get on my bad side. Why can't you find out who the traitor is? I love how the game points that out, that he can't use it to find the traitor, but come on, why not? What is it? You want to get to know me? Are you just curious what I can do? I was added to this group because I have psychokinesis, but I'm not at all suited to fight in a place like this.
Oh.
Do you need something from me? Why would they send a timid-ass kid like you? You must have some very good untapped potential. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Yes.
Right? It seems you weren't sure there, but yes, it's nice to meet you too. Yep, I'm relieved that you're a normal person. Relieved? Earlier you were being glared at a lot by the end, so I thought you were someone scary like a politician or a soldier. I myself don't have a clue what all that was about. Anyway, I'm surprised that you're such a normal girl. At the very least, you don't seem like the type to be in the special forces based on your appearance or tone. Is it your gift?
Yes.
I can use telepathy, although I don't like to use it much. You don't want to use it? Well, who cares about all that stuff? I'll use it during battle. I do need to support everyone. We don't want our lives to end here anyway. Yeah! Alright, 2 more.
Hey.
Yo! So that Eden guy was really staring you down. You two know each other? What's the scoop? What's his deal?
No.
I have no clue, actually. And you remember SEAL 2, right?
Hey.
You betcha! Ageto Yuki, at your service. They recruited me because of my teleportation. Teleportation, huh? Yep, it's my gift, they called it. Not sure when I got it or how, but one day I just noticed I was able to do it. It comes in handy in battle too, of course. Well, it's nice meeting you. And that is everyone. So we have a general idea of what they can do and what their personality is like. Oh no, we forgot George. How could we forget about George? Konnichiwa, Yoroshiko Sho.
Damn.
Yes.
I am George Jackman, the psychometrist of justice. Huh. Do you know what psychometry is, Shu? With it, I can see the residual thoughts that dwell within objects. For instance, I can read the leftover thoughts of this master katana and... Swing! Slice down evil like so. That is my mission. For justice. Yes, for justice.
When he said he'd launch those missiles in 13 days, I wonder if he was lying.
This is a man who's destroyed half the planet. Let's not discount his threats so quick.
Destroyed half the planet? Why is he just not going to destroy the other half then? Why are you waiting 13 days? Is this just a game to you? Oh, it probably is.
In fact, it's probably safest we assume he's telling the truth about this.
What worries me more is what he said about a traitor. Do you really think there's one among us?
You say that as if you couldn't possibly be the traitor. Are you trying to claim that you're not the traitor then?
That was not my intent.
This is a circular discussion. Obviously, the traitor would not reveal his or her identity.
You have a point, Zero.
The rational course is simple. Trust no one.
So, there's an enemy among us? What a pain in the ass. Whoever's the traitor, come clean.
Please stop it. How can we suspect our own teammates? I don't like this at all.
So what if you don't like it? Are you afraid they're doing as they please and killing us all?
That scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. That scared me. But yo, B-Dude, how are you doing? It's really great to have you here. I hope that you had an amazing stream. I know that I sabotaged you a couple of times, but it's all in good fun, B-Dude. It's all in good fun. And I saw that you ended the night off. The night off with some Smash. Did you win? B-Dude, if you didn't win, you can't come home. But everyone, make sure you please show some love to B-Dude. He is a really awesome guy, super chill, definitely worth hanging out with. This guy, he does those Ocarina of Time speedruns. I sabotage him. It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful thing altogether. On top of that, he has some pretty good jokes. And he teaches people how to Smash. B-Dude is teaching the children how to play Smash Brothers. So you know he's a good guy. But yeah, everyone from B-Dude's stream, how are all of you doing? Hope you had a fun time with him. I am Triple, and I play a variety of different games, usually RPGs, because that's what I tend to drift towards, anything story-driven, and right now we're playing through Lost Dimension. And we just got told that some dude is going to launch nukes, 13 nukes at No, he's going to launch nukes at major cities, and we have 13 days to stop him. And apparently there's a traitor within our group, so on top of trying to stop this man from blowing up cities, we have to find out who the traitor is that's going to help him blow up the cities. Pretty fun stuff. Gotta just love that. Nah, bro, this ain't my life. You sure about that, B-Dude? You sure about that? But it's good to have all of you here, and I hope that you're all doing well.
That's not what I just...
Enough. There's no need to phrase it that way. In any case, we have no way of determining that there's a traitor with certainty.
That's true. It could be a ruse he's using just to get under our skin. He's done a good job of getting to us so far.
Regardless, we aren't making any progress by discussing this.
Right. All we can do is move forward.
I thought my internet was so trash I couldn't play online, but I had a few matches that were pretty good, so now I don't know what the factors all are. B-Dude, why don't you use a LAN cable on your whatchamacallit there, that Switch?
So the best countermeasure for now is to keep an eye on one another, huh?
My question is, why would one of us want to be a traitor, though? I mean, half the world's already destroyed, and this dude's about to launch nukes at the major cities, and that's going to destroy the other half of the world. How do you win in this? What would you gain? What would you do? You're gonna die because half of the world's already destroyed, and then the other half is gonna get destroyed. What are you gonna eat? What are you gonna drink? Who are you gonna talk to? Because you're gonna go fucking crazy. What are you gonna rule over? Nothing. How does this benefit you?
Even though we're teammates, I'm against the whole notion.
I do use a LAN cable. I just only have 2 upload. Oh. Wait, you only have, like, 2 upload speed, or you only have 2 LAN cables to use? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Whatever. I don't care if you're all a bunch of traitors. I'm killing the end and saving the world.
It'd be real funny if you were the traitor after saying all that.
What the hell did you say?
Can we stop this useless prattle? You're starting to give me a headache.
2 upload speed, oh my goodness.
Show's right. All we can do now is move forward. Does it matter if there's a traitor in our ranks? We're just a hastily made team anyway. I'd hardly consider any of you an ally. We're simply a gathering of people with similar goals. Nothing more.
Isn't that a little bleak?
Everyone's growing suspicious of each other, but I suppose that can't be helped.
Let's head out. We have a purpose to fulfill. We have to keep going.
That's right, we have to accomplish this, regardless if there's a traitor. Alright, after talking to everyone, we should be good to go out, right? Let's set up. In setup, you can check the status of sealed team members or change their held equipment. Premonition. Wait, I have premonition. Why don't I just predict who it is? And why can't you just... No, why can't you use that to determine who it is? I still don't get why. Why can't you determine who it is? Come on! My question now is, how do we get new equipment? I can't tell. What is that? Modern combat knife used in military outcomes. You're close range. You have a mysterious katana sent to George's house. Such a great description. How do we learn gifts? You can learn gifts and level them by using the gift experience you obtained at every other level. Learning a gift will unlock the next gift in the series for future choices. Locked gifts can be unlocked by leveling up earlier skills. You can check each gift's stats by selecting it in the menu. I'm gonna BRB for a bit, but I want you to know you are about to become a poop buddy. Well, thanks, B-Dude. I believe that's supposed to be a great honor, right? Make sure you flush and don't push, okay? And you should be like at an angle for squatting, so that way it slides right out. It's good for your colon and all of that. As the gift levels increases, not only will it affect change, but also require GP and sanity for its use. Awesome! Raises your dexterity and agility. How do I know where to begin? Deals damage to enemies in range with cave-in. Okay, I guess we're not. No, whatever. We'll go back to it later. We'll catch on eventually. It kind of reminds me of the whole setup in Xenosaga, so we'll deal with it. We'll work with it. From the gate inside the lobby, you can select a quest and engage in battle. Quests are divided into two main types: main quests and subquests. Clearing main quests will advance the story. If a new main quest is not available, then try clearing some subquests. Okay, well, might as well do securing a perimeter, since it's a side quest and we want to try and get stronger. The deployment menu is comprised of 4 parts. In position, you can select the 6 characters that will engage in battle. Details, you can check information pertaining to your quest, and the reward you will receive for clearing enemies. You can check the details of the quest's enemies. Deploy once satisfied with your placement into battle. Okay, so not everyone comes with us. I have to be here, so you know what? I want you. I want you. What a balance between long range and close range. No, I'll bring Yoko. And you and who shall be the last one? No, I'll go Mana. I'll chill up. No, I'll stick Yeah, let's stick right here. I should be in the front since I'm supposed to be the leader at all. Only the 11 gifted have succeeded in reaching the pillar, measure the powers, and secure the area. Defeat all enemies, all allies are defeated. Health capsule, anti-poison, and a health capsule plus. Okay. So pretty decent stuff. These are the enemies. I hope that this is going to be less of a headache than XCOM, because XCOM kicked my ass, and I had to quit for like a year, like 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5 years. I don't know when I'm going to go back to XCOM. I want to go back to it and name everyone after you guys, but at the same time, I don't know if I can deal with having you guys die again.
Let's go.
Alright, so she punches stuff, I'm assuming. Seems pretty straightforward. Can you punch this thing? Oh no, you have a knife. You stab it, but you don't hold it out. Interesting. You work together. Oh, but you do multiple... Well, you do more damage, because it's a multi-hit. Cool, cool. Yeah, let's just work together to take this thing out. I thought that was a throwing knife. I thought he had throwing knives. I got excited. No! Shit! Chill right here.
Then let's begin.
I want you to chill right here. I have no idea what I'm doing, but whatever. Ah, can't reach me, nerd. That's gonna hurt. Oh, well, we all counterattack. What? No, I know one of us was in range to counterattack. That's bullshit. Punch him. You're kidding. Oof. I won't forgive you for that.
Turn you to ash.
How are you gonna miss?
For everyone's sake.
You know, if you didn't miss last time, we would have kicked his ass. There we go, good.
Let's do this.
How many of these? I have 4. She needs a heavy. Here.
Well
There we go, beautiful. She's still not close enough to assist. Just 7, almost 6 days left. It's crazy saying that about Cage Street, huh? For the most part, yeah. I'm not too, pressed about it. Oh, there's treasure back there. You gotta get that treasure beforehand. I'm more excited to know what Square's gonna do after Cage 3's release, though. And Games, what's up? How are you doing? Scoring a critical hit on an opponent will allow you to deal greatly increased damage and ignore the target's defense. It's nice. Anything that raises our critical hit rate, then? You can't reach me! That's what I thought. We're all gonna get hit. No, just you. Staying away from YouTube. Yeah, I heard that there's lots of spoilers and whatnot on there.
Turn you to ash.
Yeah, you focus on getting that treasure.
Let's go.
Who's left? You? Okay. Gotta get the back attack. Gotta get the assist attack. Gotta get the assist attack. There we go, beautiful crit. Doing good? Alright, I'm glad you're doing good. I want you to defer to her. No! Okay, fine. Chill there. Are he even the KH3? I think it's not on YouTube. My question is, are they allowed to post it since I don't even think the game is out for Japan yet? Because that's the only... oh, gift. Because that's the only issue I see with it being posted. If they're not allowed, then they have to wait until like a release day or whatever. There we go, sweet. And I heard it's in English. Hit him hard. Boop! Wait, don't kill him! Don't kill him! No! Mission clear. I wanted to get the treasure. I didn't think that through. Can I redo it? $32. Number of turns 3. Why did I get 32? Rushing the battlefield. Awesome, I got a trophy. 2 assists. 3 kills, 1 assist. 6 kills, 1 assist, 2 deferrals. 2 for healing, 1 for the assists. Cool. I'm saying far away from any KH3 leagues. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want you to lose the experience when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. Oh, they still level up as well, even if I don't use them. That's awesome. I'll probably switch the party members in and out. Maybe have 2 of them. I hear something.
You're right, Beast. Want to save the world.
Still can't trust her.
Anxious to do it.
No, don't tell me waifu's the traitor. Was that everyone's voices? Does it look like waifu? Red hair. I can't think of her name at the moment. Okay, wow, can't remember waifu's name. Hers was in red. I don't trust it. Why would hers be in red? Any talking we can do? Alright, Himeno. Himeno, that's her name. What you got for me?
What?
Don't tell me. You need something from me. Correct. How unfortunate. I'm not busy enough where I can simply refuse. Alright, I'll play along. I'm recording my first playthrough of KH3 with my webcam on so everyone can see the look on my face, you know. Recording and streaming. I'll probably stream it. I don't really care too much. You know, like if someone comes in and spoil it, well, sucks for me. They don't get banned, but whatever. If you need something, I prefer you to get it over. Pardon me. If you need something, I prefer you get it over with soon. Let's see. I request you take no longer than 8 seconds of my time.
Why?
Why do you object so strongly? Do you dislike talking with people?
Fine.
I dislike doing unnecessary things. I'm only here to fulfill my objective. I'm not here to make friends. Sounds like most college students. Objective, huh? To defeat the end, right? What else could it be? I have no interest in saving the world. I don't care about such a thing. I just want to turn the end into ash. I'm here solely for that reason. I don't like how he treats the world like his toy and destroys it for his own selfishness. Wait, you can't say you don't care about the world and then say you don't like how he treats the world and how he uses it as a toy.
But
that I understand, but isn't it a bit extreme to say you have no interest in the world? You seem to have grown up loving the world quite normally. What we like, what we don't like, such things are unique and should be chosen freely, no? Don't force your values onto me. You have quite the way with words.
I won't deny it.
Relax. Although I have no interest in or hate toward you and the others, I don't intend to turn against you. If anything, I'll cooperate because your objective and my murderous intentions overlap. Man. Okay. No interest in saving the world, huh? Well... Okay. Let's talk to Yoko.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm alright. Hey Marco, how you holding up?
Oh.
What are these enemies? They aren't human. But they aren't machines either, right? We should run away. This isn't good.
You're right.
Just calm down, Marco. It looks like we're trapped in this place, and we don't have contact with the outside. Yeah. How do we get ourselves into this? Wait, what? Let's talk to Sojiro. I can be a dickhead if I was, which I'm not, and go watch K-Street ending now, but it's not never gonna happen. I mean, it wouldn't make you a dick if you were to go and watch it. I think it would only make you one if you were to tell everyone about it who didn't want to know about it and didn't want to discuss it. How are you feeling? The end seems to have manipulated our memories when he welcomed us to this place. My memories from when we infiltrated the pillar are a bit foggy. Where did we enter from? And whom were we with? Judging by our situation, the 11 of us were the only ones who made it inside. What happened to the rest of SEAL? Did they get locked out, or did they come before us? Good question. Oh, how come my thing didn't go with Yoko? I could talk to... Might as well talk to him again.
Is something wrong?
What's the matter? Can I help you? Yeah, can we talk for a bit?
Yes.
I see. Then I'll join you. What shall we talk about? That's how much I love Cage by not viewing the leaks, right? It depends on who you ask, yeah? How are you feeling? Are you experiencing any pain?
No.
I feel like this is a medical exam. Look, I feel like this is a medical exam. My apologies. It's my professional habits. I'm just a doctor after all. Nothing more, nothing less.
No.
Well, nothing hurts. I feel alright. But getting trapped in here quadruples my uneasiness though.
Indeed.
Interesting. Please don't worry, it's a normal response. Your heart rate is regular, as is your pulse.
More likely.
I'm more curious about your quick wit, pretending to be sick just to see me. Pretending, huh? If I gave you that impression, I apologize. I'm not offended, indeed. I'm still probing around myself. Rather, what I should say.
Well,
Are you here to inquire information? Do you wish to interrogate me? No, it's not like I planned out what to ask or anything specific. Just idle chit-chat. I'm not sure about the others, but you are certainly an odd one. You don't fit in, somehow. What if I'm the traitor? I'm not sure about the others, but you are certainly an odd one. You don't fit in, somehow. What does that mean?
no.
I don't mean anything other than that you are different. You don't seem like a soldier. Almost like you don't have a purpose here. But you also don't seem like you're plotting something or laying a trap. What if... Can I DM you something funny I made? You will find it funny. Depends on what it is, but sure.
Huh?
I didn't know doctors could diagnose all of that.
Yes.
Oh yes, we observe breathing, pulse rate, pupil dilation, sweating. I don't sense any malice in you. If there's a traitor, it's likely someone
I
else.
see.
Why, thank you.
Well,
But when I said you don't fit in, I too fall into that category. I'm a doctor, surrounded by soldiers. I suppose I'm fulfilling the role of an army surgeon, but that isn't really me. I truly am just a doctor, nothing more, nothing less. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Okay, so that's it. We could have gone up with the others.
Hey.
By the way, this room, what do you think it is? The walls and the floor are the same minerals found in the city outside. I don't even understand why the pillar suddenly appeared. It's all one big mystery as far as I can tell. And all things considered, it doesn't put me at ease to see all our names written on that monitor. It seems to be in a ranking, but I wonder what sort of ranking it is. There's no reason to suspect the End created the pillar, per se, but there's no doubt that he's in control of its mechanisms. Very insightful. I have no idea what's going on, but thank you. I'll be sure to keep that in the back pocket. What is this room? It's as if it was made to welcome us in. I wonder if this is part of the End's performance. Is he turning us into pawns and acting like he's playing a game?
You're right.
That may be the case. Well, I'll just use whatever's available to us. Anything just lying about. When you're about to check something you're unsure of, give me a call, okay? Are you concerned about me? Cheers, mate. And alright, games, I'll check it out whenever I'm done streaming. I thought the end was our only target, but there's others we have to fight too.
You're right.
Yeah, a lot of humanoid enemies. And mechanical ones too. They're all a bunch of pushovers, so for me... Well, we don't know what's in store for us, so don't let your guard down. I don't need anyone telling me that. Okay. You're, You need to chill. I'm gonna leave it at that. Hey, do you have your Switch yet? You're about Thursday, Triple. I'll get you good. I don't have a Switch, dude. What money am I supposed to use to get a Switch, my boy? George, when you mention psychometry...
Wait a minute.
Say no more, Shu. I know it well. Psychometry is indeed the power to read the residual thoughts that dwell within objects. So earlier I tried searching for the pillar's memories. However, it was no use. I don't know why. It almost felt like this pillar's thoughts are too huge. Too huge? Indeed. And on top of its size, I can't even decide what kind of thought it is. Curses! I might go crazy if I use my abilities carelessly. I see. Why don't you use it on our weapons? Alright, that's everyone. Time to do suspicions. So I'm going to... oh shit, how do I... Let's get you... Not Yoko's wife, I want her. We'll get Navi. I'm gonna hand you. We'll get Marco in here, and let's get Zenji. We'll get a life pack if we get an S rank. Fatality Vial. Boy, if you get a Switch, you can play Crystal Chronicles and Smash together. How am I supposed to get a Switch, B-Dude? Gift Capsule and Health Capsule. Enemies, just the basic enemies we know and love, okay? Let's go. This cough is still lingering and it's annoying me.
Gotta climb to the top floor.
Gotta climb to the top floor, huh? Steal from a professor, obviously. My professors are lame. They don't like video games. What you mean? Gotta climb to the top floor, huh?
Wish we had more to go on. I mean, anyone know the way to go to reach the top?
Our only option is to search the area. It could be a trap, but we don't have much of a choice.
I'm gonna make sure to search the area for the treasures and not get these guys killed.
Now, going off of what the End said to us, we are the only ones who entered the pillar.
Hey, I didn't bring you in here. What are you doing?
Wait a minute. If I recall correctly, we had far more members with us. Just where in the world are they?
They must not have made it inside. Either that or they all died, but I doubt it.
What gives? Why are we the only ones that got in?
Maybe it's the one thing we have in common. Our gifts.
That thought sounds reasonable enough.
They never specified how many, but I heard them say when they put Sealed together, there were others out there with abilities like I had.
It's regrettable that we were put in this situation before we had a proper grasp of our members.
You mean the traitor, huh?
If you ask me, I say screw them. They try anything stupid, it'll blow their cover.
Oh, nice one. Quite a clever way to guide suspicion away, Mr. Mafia Man.
What'd you say, you little brat?
Hold it. Look, I understand it's hard not to be suspicious given the circumstances, but it won't do us any good accusing each other. If we lose our heads here, it's going to be even harder to figure out a means to find the enemy. Keep that in mind during the fight. Let's go.
Spoken like a true leader.
Let's go.
A research log, nice. Sometimes you may find luminous objects on the floor. If you move closer, examine will appear and you can uncover new information. Tips or documents related to the secrets of the pillar. You can view them from lobby menu, as well as any tutorials you have seen.
Let's do this.
Wait.
And away we go.
The fuck? How do I check the... She's floating.
I need to.
Don't get in my way!
And away we go.
I want them fairly close together because of the assist attacks, because that's going to be a big way that we're going to take them. Where the hell did you come from? Okay, I need to do... Should I explore? Nah, I probably should focus on just kicking ass. I wish I'd let you explore after you kill everything on here.
Let's go.
There we go. Back attack. Boop. Boop. How are you gonna miss?
Let's get this show on the road.
You have to be right up on his ass, don't you? How close? Oh, you have a... That's why. I was like, how close do you have to be on him?
Too slow. For everyone's sake.
Boop. Boop.
Good.
Move out.
Come on, don't... How close do I have to be, man? Die.
I need to.
Alright, defer to her.
Please. Understood.
Can you see if there's any treasure back here?
Don't get in my way!
Can I defer to you?
Leave it to me.
There we go. So I can defer to her again. Oh, I can't. Then you just chill here with us.
Let's go.
Boop.
And away we go.
I'll tear him apart!
Well, you get back here, then. You're still not that close? What do you mean he's not close enough? No, that is... Okay, I was gonna say, that is damn close. Thank you.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's just get rid of this thing so it can't hurt us anymore.
For everyone's sake.
Oof.
Move out.
Oh, there's a... I can try and activate that later. Just wait. So we can explore the map. That's pretty interesting. Nice counterattack.
Let's go.
Don't get in my way!
I need to.
Can I interact with this? No. So there was no point in that. Awesome.
I need to.
I just wanted to check for it. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, someone's gonna get an assist, right?
I'll tear him apart!
Good job.
Let's do this.
Come on! Let's get this show on the road.
I'll send you out this way. Might as well see if there's anything back here.
Let's go.
Since you haven't deferred yet, I'll have you defer to... Oh, he's too far out. Damn it! Cool. I was gonna say, we better be able to do this. Because now I want to know, is your treasure? No? No treasure? So I'm not missing out on anything.
Saw that coming.
See ya!
Damn.
I can't wait till all of us and Dust here, Jock Kendrick's Discord have played in BKC. We can talk about it as much as we want, right? Yeah, for the most part. Because all of us have played it. But just keep in mind that there's other people besides us in the different servers. So you might not be able to say too much about the game itself, you know? Is that all of them? That was brilliant.
Yeah.
As long as we cooperate with one another, it looks like it won't be a problem to defeat the enemy and reach the top. That is, as long as we're not shot in the back by a traitor. At this rate, we'll reach the end. We'll reach where the end is waiting in no time. It's only natural that justice always prevails. Judgment shall be passed.
However,
I'm not as confident. We know very little about the traitor.
seriously?
I'm telling you, this whole traitor thing's a bluff. The end's scared shitless of us, that's all.
Oh.
I hope you're right. There wasn't anyone who was behaving suspiciously during that fight. Is there really a traitor among us?
Damn it.
Homie had a sword on her. What was that? Huh? What's wrong?
What?
You're sweating profusely. Did you have a fever? We're leaving you behind if that's the case.
Seriously?
Wait, we're just gonna leave him here?
No.
It won't be a problem. Is that so? So we're gonna have to figure out what's up with that thing. It looked like he had Yoko as a hostage. I wonder what she did. I wonder why he did that. Yeah! MVP! No, Yoko got it. Nice, we all leveled up. And that's how we get the gift experience, okay. I'm hearing them again. It looked like little kid was red. I think little dude was red. Someone's voice sounded odd. I can't tell because it's moving so fast, but it looked like little kid, when he first appeared, he had a red one, so we're going to talk to him and see what's going on.
Huh?
Hey, shoo. Oh, it looks like this machine's operational. What the hell's going on? This piece of junk wasn't working a minute ago.
What is it?
Don't let your guard down, everyone. This thing might be dangerous. And yet, I suspect it's not going to make an attack on us. Strange. I don't think this thing runs on electricity. Well, then again, after what we've seen so far, maybe that's not so surprising. We shouldn't get all close at once. It might be safer if one person checks it out. Say, what? What's the meaning of this? Why is everyone staring at me like that? You give this psychometry, right, George? Geez, games. Now, hold your horses. I've tried using it several times since we got here, and it's not working.
What?
Not working?
Yes.
I've tried to read the tower's thoughts with my ability, and there are areas I can, and there are areas I can't. The ones I can't read, it's like it's too large. Or rather, it's different from reading a single person's thoughts. It's like reading the entire history of humanity. Whoa, hold up, guys and gals, check this out. The energy chips those enemies have been dropping, they're glowing. Are they resonating with the machine? Stars and stones! We should be examining those things instead. Safety first. Those are pretty cool. So I'm assuming this is where we get weapons and shit like that? Items? Okay, we can talk to Yoko. So I'm gonna talk to Yoko, then I'm gonna talk to Marco.
What?
Yes, did you need something? You care to talk for a bit?
Yes.
Sure, I'm bored anyway. What are you gonna talk about? Now, I wonder what kind of interesting things you're gonna talk about. No, I'm here to listen to your story. Mine? It's not good. I'm too average. I'm just a high school girl. It's not like I have anything great to share. Does it look like I came over for a pleasant chat? It does. Not. Sorry, it doesn't seem like you are. I guess I can't do it. I was trying to dodge any conversations. I can't do anything right. You really think so? Or maybe I should say I'm neither good or bad. I don't have distinctive features. I'm just an average girl. Yoko, what do you mean? Hey, come on, there's value in anyone.
Huh?
Thanks. On the other hand, it kind of stings when you defend me with such a serious face. Right now, I'm not really worth anything. But I do have a dream, so there'll be value in me once I make it happen.
You're right.
A dream, huh? That's admirable. But don't you already have an excellent ability? Huh? Do you mean my telepathy? I can do without it. It's not like I have it because I like it. I almost want it to go away. Oh, why do you hate your ability so much? It's related to my dream. Mind if I talk about it? Please do. You know, I want to be a singer. I want to fill my songs with emotions and my messages for the world and share them with everyone. And in my case, messages and emotions can easily reach people without singing anything. That's why it's better that I don't have this ability. A gift that denies the very existence of my song isn't needed. She wants to be a singer, huh? Aw. I'll let you sing to me any day. So talking to her changed up to Marco. So that might have been bad. So talk to you. Man, this is crazy! With a capital C! There's an entire city inside this tower. You don't see that every day. We aren't here for sightseeing, unfortunately. I know. We're here to stop the end, right? Just saying. It's a crazy sort of place we got ourselves trapped in. Speaking of trapped, Agaito, you can teleport, right? You're gonna tell me to try to warp me outside or something, huh? Like I hadn't thought of that. It's no use, man. Serious. Now we just gotta keep trudging along. We'll find that guy in the end, sooner or later. Oh, but of course. So depending on who I talk to, it also changes the dynamic of the other characters and if we can build up camaraderie with them. Okay. Good to know, good to know. What is the meaning of this? To think a town was swallowed by a building. Besides, such a change is unbelievable.
You're right.
True. I don't expect the Pillar's interior would be like this. We encounter non-human foes and everyone has no recollection of the moment of our infiltration. That is the situation. Common sense dictates we should withdraw, but we can't even find an exit, let alone communicate with the outside. All missions from this point on will be at our discretion. Although, I suppose the situation could have been assumed to a certain extent prior to our time of infiltration. Interesting. What do you have to say, Himeno? I wonder what this room is. I can't imagine that this place existed before the Pillar's appearance. Did the End arrange it, or was it here from the start? You got something else to say, Yoko?
I see.
This is the Pillar's interior, right? It's hard to believe that this is inside of a tower. Just who's the End to be able to build such a thing? Oh, but I guess it doesn't mean that the End built this. To begin with, there's no way this could have been made overnight. I think, but I still don't understand. Fair enough. Aw, Yoko wants to be a singer. So what's up with the generator? The EN chips you obtain about have been converted into items by using the generator in the lobby. Sounds simple enough. How many do I have? 3,700? 345. Hard Knuckles. Hard Knuckles. That's for you. You two use swords. Awesome. That's another weapon. That's a dagger. Okay, that's a dagger for you. That's the pistol we use. That's the shotgun you use. You two use the SMG or whatever. Mugen is what you use. Ripley it's Sendai only. The hilt is unchanged. Okay. How much does it cost? Oh god, oh, I don't want to do that though. Might as well get everyone equipped. There. Oh, you can go to equipment here. Oh, 3 of us use that. I forgot. It was 3 of us. General diffuse defense unit. Okay. Might as well dissolve what? Yeah, might as well dissolve this shit that's not beginning to be used so we can. I kind of don't want to get rid of his katana that was sent to his house because that seems like it was a bit of a gift to him. I want to be that guy. Okay, you need a weapon upgrade. And so do you. We all upgraded? Cool. I like how I can do this in this menu. Boop. Boop. Cool, we're all upgraded. Let me dissolve those now. And we should work on continuing on. Might as well do these side quests while we're at it, because what do we have to lose? Alright, so... Did I bring out Marco yet? I don't think I brought out Marco. Let's get George in here. I'll bring Yoko, and... you, and you. Oh! The map tells us if there's... Cool. Let's do it. Whatever items we get and what we get.
Let's do this.
Can I get a bigger overlay of the map? How do I... There's no way to check the map, is there?
Let's do this.
I need to.
before we do anything, let's check out these alleyways.
Let's go.
Stick in groups of, what is it, 2? And you're the, oh no, you're not the outlaw, I was gonna say, you're the oddball out.
Then let's begin.
Okay, let's just stick together for now. Going later, Triple I. Well, thank you for dropping by, games. Really appreciate that. You have a nice night and take care of yourself, okay? Be safe.
Let's do this.
It's another one of these doors.
Let's go.
How do we get in? Second base attack. Oh, well, we got the health capsule, so there's still nothing that we can do to get through those doors yet, it seems.
Then let's begin.
Alright, what you planning, enemies? They're all just gonna protect that switch, it seems.
Let's go. Let's go.
We can't get through there.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
For everyone's sake.
I like his voice.
Commencing assault.
Then let's begin.
Seems like the ones who float and teleport can move slightly further than the ones who use their feet.
Let's do this.
I spent enough time trying to go for treasures. I can't do anything with those doors yet, and it kind of bothers me. I'll have to figure out what to do.
Commencing assault.
Well,
What you planning, buddy? We used up so many turns to check that shit out, and I should have just been attacking you. We're not gonna get the S rank, but it's like I said, it's whatever.
Let's go.
Probably should hug the edge.
Let's go.
Not the villain, the map.
For everyone's sake.
Commencing assault.
Should have done a gift yet. You have a...
well.
Gotta be careful of that thing, because it's friendly fire and all that. I was gonna say, will she assist me if I do this? Oop! That hurt.
Not good enough.
Oh my goodness! What? They're all that close together? That is bullshit! Where's my counter? Where's my counter? You're gonna die.
Not good.
What is this madness? What is this bullshit?
Not good enough.
Where's his counter?
Not good enough.
You're dead.
Not good enough. Not good.
Oh my fucking... Thank you! Shit! Are you kidding? What is this? There it goes. I'm mad. I'm fucking mad. I'm really mad.
I need to.
I don't think I have... No. I went through all of that for what? Who was that for? Thank you.
Let's go.
Raise an ally strength side utility. Seriously, who's that for? You'll assist me, cool. By missing. You'll assist me by missing. You don't have a gift. We all share the same items. I keep thinking that we're all gonna have different items. Did she just float on top of her? I'm not gonna question it. How are you gonna miss that? We could have killed him if you didn't miss. This is giving me XCOM vibes now. I'm upset. And they're able to assist. How are they able to assist? What is this shit? What is this shit? Why is she not countering? Thank you. This is bogus. How is she even in range for that bullshit?
Let's go.
Ha! Appreciate it.
Let's go.
It's pointless.
Are you ready?
Thank you.
Let's go.
Oop.
Commencing assault.
That's how we... Wow. But I don't want him getting caught in the crossfire. I was gonna say I don't want them getting caught in the crossfire. That treasure's not even worth it at this point. Yeah, it's definitely not even worth it at this point. That was just despicable. I'm upset though. That was some bullshit. I should probably pay attention to this, or I got a random ad and I was like, who's talking to me? Okay, sorry about that. I'm hearing them again.
This isn't the time to be
There's
joking.
no way there can be a traitor among us.
I keep seeing the little dude as the red though. I think that's wrong. What in the world are these voices? I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They come to me. They understand. They talk to me. Probably should save. Be in my best interest to do that. Where's system? Oh wait, I have that start. Let me do that. Like I say, I like this a lot better than XCOM, even though I just got bullshitted heavily. Still better than XCOM. Are there any yellows? Nagi's yellow. I need to start talking to Marco. I'll talk to Nagi.
What is it?
Whoa, why are you talking to me like that? Is there something I can help with? Want to talk for a bit?
Yeah.
I don't mind. Let's be off then. So serious, man. Damn. Now then, what shall we talk about? If I may, I'd like to discuss preparations and whatnot for the upcoming battle. I feel like we can use your knowledge as reference. May I hear your thoughts? Yes, of course. What's important is how we can apply our strength as one organized unit. As a unit, huh? That may be difficult for a hastily built team like ours. Indeed, our skills and experiences all differ too severely. Keeping pace with one another won't be an easy task. However, our strength as a team can expand due to our individual specializations. If we can effectively use our powers under precise guidance, our upcoming battles won't be as dangerous.
Right.
You're quite something.
No.
This isn't anything special. The difficulty lies in its application, not the theory. In that regard, I think you're doing really well. I'll be counting on you from now on. I see. I better let you down as much as possible then. If we were to discuss anything else, I suppose it'd be about the traitor. That topic is unavoidable. In my opinion, I haven't seen anyone slacking off in battle. Everyone is frantically struggling. Rather, I question if a traitor really does exist. I feel as if there is one, but they're trying to hide it.
I see.
I see. That train of thought is certainly correct. It'd be a worst case scenario to be negligent and believe there isn't a traitor, only to be struck from behind.
Right.
True, we'd want to lessen the impact of betrayal during a critical moment as much as possible. Either way, there's too much we don't know in our current situation. To begin with, why would the traitor take the same action as us? Does the traitor have his or own reason for climbing this tower? There are too many unknown variables. This isn't going to be a straightforward battle. I'm glad we got to talk, Nagi. Are you saying our conversation was helpful? Yeah, I got to learn a lot. You're a reliable person. It's not so bad hearing those words, and likewise, I'm glad we get the chat. Got the chat. Interesting. Good. I do want to speak to Marco. Even though we might not be able to get a yellow, we can get something. He scares me. The end, I mean. I can't deal with people like that, and he keeps taunting us about that traitor. I just want to go home. That won't solve anything. We came here to defeat that guy. I know, I just... Okay, so next time we might be able to get something interesting out of him. Let's talk to him again.
What is it?
What is it? Let's talk. With me? Really? Why? I'll give in, but I don't know what you want. Well, what would you like me to do? Huh? Your reason for calling me, you have a reason, right? Give me all your money. I just wanted to talk.
Oh.
So you do have a reason for talking to me. Does there need to be one? Can't talking to you be the reason itself? I don't think so. So why are you really talking to me, given that current situation? It's not like I'm very helpful right now. No, I wasn't going to ask you to do anything. I only wanted to know more about you, so that's why I asked. Is that such a bad thing? You want to know more about me? Like how much I have in savings? Now, why did you have to bring that up? I don't need any money, and I have no intention of demanding anything from you. You're lying. I'm not falling for that. You act nice, but you're going to turn on me eventually. Your niceness is just a mask, and you're gonna hurt me and use me and just discard me like a piece of trash. I don't plan on doing such a thing, Marco. What's with you? Is that all? We've talked long enough, right? I should go. Marco, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hey! What are you so afraid of, Marco? Well then. Sakamana. So that's the end, huh? He's such an uncute person. Does his appearance matter? We're here to defeat him. I'd be willing to persuade him otherwise if he were cute enough. If he were cute, though. But that can't be helped. Let's defeat him. Okay. Okay. The end. How can a terrorist like that just appear out of the blue? I can't imagine the pillar here is just merely his hideout. If you ask me, a single person shouldn't be able to create such a global-scale massacre. I agree. He must be working with someone, right? Or is he that powerful?
Well...
That the End fellow is an interesting character. Right. Interesting, huh? I guess you could say that. He glared at you so intensely, and yet you have no clue as to why, do you? No, I'm sorry. There's no reason to apologize, but if you're ever feeling ill from memory-related problems, please let me know. Yeah, will do. Alright, let's talk to Zenji, then the other two, I believe, then we'll wrap things up. Hey, this is a bad time to sit around. Let's get going already. You're so aggressive about your mission. Something wrong with that? I didn't mean anything bad by it. I just meant you really speak your mind sometimes. I don't know about all that. I just hate chumps like the End, especially his damn laugh. Well, I don't think anyone here likes the End, so I guess we can agree on that at least. Yeah. We should work together then. I'm very pleased to meet you. Right. Yeah, man, let's be friends. Let's not be enemies. Alright, George, what's on your mind? I sense an intense wickedness from the End. We cannot leave him be. And for justice, too.
You're right.
Yeah, I think we all agree on that part.
Yes.
Indeed. Because we are an army of justice, judgment shall be passed. It looks like you suddenly got more excited, but why? Oh no, I got drunk on my own justice word. If I'm like this now, the road ahead will be worrisome, that's for sure. This George dude, he's always yelling about justice. I don't trust it. Who yells about justice all the time? Like, come on. Who yells about justice? It seems like the one who's yelling about justice is the one going around doing some injustice like shit, right? Right? I'm gonna save again. And since I can't be staying up late, I'm actually going to wrap things up. I know, short stream. Usually I go on for longer, but it can't be helped. But So I just want to say, for everyone who came through and hung out with me, I really do appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out and chilling. It means a lot to me, it really does. Next time I go live, I'm going to probably do some Persona 3. I'm hoping, honestly, it's probably going to be like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday when I go live again. So that way I can stream fully. Usually I like to go for at least maybe 3-4 hours at best, so we can get a good chunk of the game going and just get deep into the story and talk about it and chat about it and whatnot for the ongoing events, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that that's going to probably be the goal for the coming weekend, assuming I don't get over flooded with the homework and other bullshit like that, of course. Sorry about that. I was opening up some streams so I'd be able to see the I like seeing the raid alerts whenever I raid someone, but this time we're gonna go and do a raid. We're gonna go raid our good buddy Jaden. I want you to go in there and take Jaden's treasure, because you know we're raiding and whatnot. But in all seriousness though, thank you everyone for coming through. What do you mean that's invalid? Did I really spell it wrong? JADENNIVANS. There it is. Okay, I was gonna say, why is it not? Why? What do you mean it's wrong? But yo, everyone, thank you for coming through and hanging out again. I truly appreciate that. Please be sure to follow so you don't miss out on whenever I go live, and we'll be able to hang out more and talk about more bullshit and find out who the traitor is. On top of that, here is the Discord, so please be sure to join that if you want to come through and chat even after the stream is over. Now, I just want to say, please take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, and when I say take care of yourselves, I really mean please take care of yourselves. I was sick last weekend and I felt like hell. I don't want any of you to go through that, so please, please, please make sure you take care of yourself, okay? And I believe that's it. So like I said, please be sure to follow. You're more than welcome to join the Discord. With that, I bid you all adieu, and as always, thank you and come again. And remember, I truly appreciate you all. Truly. Be safe, everyone. Fuzzy Beats.